Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Exclusive. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's make or break Christmas with no easy solution. Christmas has always carried symbolic weight for Prince Harry. For a man who grew up amid palace traditions, candlelit carols, and carefully choreographed family walks to church, the season represents both comfort and loss. This year, however, Christmas looms larger than ever, not as a nostalgic reminder of royal ritual, but as a stark emotional crossroads. For Harry and Meghan Markle, the holidays are shaping up to be a make-or-break moment, one that underscores just how complicated their post-royal reality has become, and why there is, as insiders quietly admit, no easy solution. From the outside, their life in Montecito still appears enviable. Sunshine, privacy, 2 young children, and the freedom to craft traditions on their own terms. But beneath the polished images and curated messages, tensions linger, familial, public, and deeply personal, that the Christmas season tends to magnify rather than soothe. For Harry, Christmas has always been about family, even when family relationships were strained. As a child, the holidays were one of the few times the House of Windsor slowed down, exchanging formal engagements for shared meals, jokes, and rare moments of warmth. Losing Princess Diana only intensified the emotional gravity of the season, turning Christmas into a reminder of what was gone as much as what remained. Now, years removed from royal life, Harry finds himself once again negotiating absence. He is separated not only by geography from King Charles and Prince William, but by unresolved grievances that have calcified over time. While public gestures of reconciliation have been floated, Christmas, with its expectations of unity, exposes how far apart the two sides truly are. Meghan, meanwhile, approaches the season from a very different place. For her, Christmas has never been about royal protocol or centuries-old customs. It has been about safety, chosen family, and protecting her children from the pressures that once defined her own experience with the monarchy. By all accounts, Meghan's priority this year is stability, ensuring Archie and Lilibet associate the holidays with warmth, not tension. That difference in perspective is where the make-or-break element comes into play. Harry reportedly remains emotionally tethered to the idea of reconciliation, even if he no longer believes it is imminent. Christmas, with its emphasis on forgiveness and togetherness, naturally stirs that longing. Yet each year that passes without meaningful progress deepens the sense of finality. Invitations that never materialize, phone calls that remain unreturned, and carefully worded statements that stop short of apology all reinforce the same message: the divide is not closing on its own. For Meghan, reopening those doors, especially during the holidays, risks reopening wounds she worked hard to close. The couple's past experiences with the royal family, particularly during emotionally vulnerable periods, have left scars that festive sentiment alone cannot heal. To Meghan, Christmas is not the moment for compromise if compromise means emotional exposure without accountability. And so, they stand at an impasse. Friends describe their holiday planning as both intentional and restrained. There will be decorations, traditions, and joyful moments with their children, but also a deliberate effort to avoid the what-ifs that can cast a shadow over the season. No public overtures. No dramatic gestures. No surprise appearances across the Atlantic. The focus, at least outwardly, is on preserving peace. Yet the absence of drama does not equal resolution. Harry's internal conflict is said to be especially pronounced this year. With his father facing health challenges and the monarchy continuing without him, the permanence of estrangement feels heavier. Christmas, once a symbol of continuity, now underscores how much has changed, and how little control he has over repairing what was broken. The reality is that reconciliation, if it comes at all, will not be wrapped in festive paper. It will require time, trust, and conversations that go far beyond a holiday greeting. That's why those close to the couple insist there is no easy solution. Emotional fractures of this magnitude do not mend simply because the calendar demands goodwill. In that sense, this Christmas is less about decision-making and more about reckoning. Harry and Meghan are being forced to confront what they want their future, and their children's future, to look like. Is it one rooted entirely in California, defined by independence and carefully managed distance from the past? Or is there still space, however limited, for reconnect Ion with the family Harry left behind? For now, the answer appears unresolved. What makes this Christmas make or break is not a single event, but the cumulative weight of choices already made. Each year that passes without reconciliation makes the next attempt harder. Each holiday spent apart normalizes separation. And each carefully curated celebration reinforces the reality that this new life, for better or worse, may be permanent. Yet Christmas has a way of softening even the hardest truths. Quiet moments, watching children open gifts, sharing a meal, reflecting on loss and gratitude, can bring clarity where public battles cannot. Whether that clarity leads to acceptance or renewed effort remains to be seen. For Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, this Christmas will not deliver easy answers or fairy-tale resolutions. But it may offer something equally important, an honest understanding of what they are willing and unwilling to sacrifice moving forward. In that sense, the season is not about fixing the past, but deciding how much of it they carry into the future. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.